It's time for a comic book adventure here in the dark cosmic universe. My name is Avian Savage, welcoming back my cosmic followers, welcoming all my new subscribers, all my vintage subscribers, everyone who's been around since day one, or maybe you just wanted to hang out after day one. Thank you very much for hanging out here in the dark cosmic universe. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. We talk about action figures. We talk about playsets. We talk about Pokemon cards. We talk about vehicles. We talk about cool cosmic collectibles just like this. If you are new to the channel, please check out the links in the description. I have an eBay store where I sell vintage and retro t-shirts. I also sell paperback books. When I make a sale, I bring it back here to the dark cosmic universe so we can review something else that is really, really cool. Leaving comments definitely helps the channel. This helps the channel as well. Checking out the playlists, checking out the YouTube shorts. Speaking of that, if you are tech savvy, remaster, remix, reimagine, reinvigorate what the dark cosmic universe means on your socials, which is cosmically epic, of course. All right, we're going to be talking about two new figures for the collection. One, we've got the Iron Spider figure over here from the Epic line. Got that on eBay. Got it for under 12 bucks with shipping. Over here, we've got Across the Spider-Verse Scorpion figure, which I got at the flea market for $5, which was a cosmically epic find in my humble opinion. All right, let's talk about the Iron Spider. If you're not familiar with it, yours truly wound up Googling up some information. Yes, I said Googling up some information. So, item 17A, also known as the Iron Spider armor, is an armored version of Spider-Man, which is comprised of nanotechnology. It was created by Tony Stark for Peter Parker to be used as an Avenger, offered to him in 2016 as he prevented Vulture from stealing from a Stark cargo plane. So it is nice to do things and be nice to people, because you never know who you are able to do a nice effort for, and they say thank you very much. And in this case, Peter Parker was able to get a new suit. We're going to look at that suit very shortly. Again, if you're new to the channel, normally yours truly talks about 1/18 scale figures, so they're about 4 inches-ish. And the Iron Spider is a little bit over that. We've got the Scorpion figure, which is just under 7 inches tall. So in case you're curious to figure out what the scale is, or if it's something that you can have in your collection. So that's what yours truly is talking about here. Now, they do make 6-inch figures. My friend MTB loves displaying his 6-inch and like 7-inch figures. Awesome. He does some awesome videos. So thank you very much, MTB, for doing that. And I love watching his videos. He's got some really cool stuff. Also, my friend Scotty, he does a lot of videos as well. So I'd like to say a shout out to all my cool cosmic friends out there and who are part of the cosmic family as well. All right, let's get to it, because you want to see these figures. You want to see how they scale with the rest of the figures. Now, this one is no exception, because this one just came apart, but that's okay. So, taking a look at the figure here, it's got the red, it's got the yellow, very reminiscent, of course, if it's the Iron Man colors. If you're going to build something for someone, you're going to want to put it in the colors that you're well known for. So again, the Iron Spider, a very cool outfit. Again, the whole nanotechnology. And here it is. 5 points of articulation for this particular figure. Very, very cool. I was looking to see if they had any other ones. Now again, this is from the Epic line. And I wound up getting it for about $12-ish, including with the shipping. This figure does... it does. Hey, Seashell came out here. It goes for a little bit more on the market. So again, I was able to find that, which is cosmically epic. Looks really cool with the rest of the figures. let's take a look at the figure that's going to fall over the most. It is from Across the Spider-Verse. Seychelle just came in and said hello to me, and then she's like, goodbye. It is the Scorpion figure. Very, very cool. A well reimagined version of the Scorpion, as he is part robotic or part metallic, part human, and he is ready to do some damage wherever Peter Parker may be. Now the cool thing, he does have a little gimmick over here. So we got a little claw action going on here. Really cool figure, very well sculpted. He looks a little bit different from the other Scorpion figure that I have. I'm going to put this one over here, and I will be able to display that here. Yours truly also got the Vulture figure, so let's see that. All right, so here is the Scorpion figure. Now mine is missing the tail. I will find it. But again, I think this is a really cool Scorpion figure. Was it Mac Gargan? I think that's who it was. But again, really cool figure. So the Vulture winds up doing some trouble. He's trying to steal some Iron Man technology. Peter Parker helps out, gets a really cool suit in the process. And that's what happens. Let's see if we can get a close-up on this. There we go. And he just flopped out of the hand over here. But I'm pretty excited for finding these figures. Let me tell you, it is just one of those days where you're like, oh, this is kind of cool. Now, I did talk about my adventure over in the flea market. There's certain things I was looking for, certain things that were like kind of eye-appealing, and I did not find. We might have to go down one level. Yeah, there we go. I think I'm going to keep it at this level so you can see the Scorpion figure over here and how it details. Let me just adjust the monitor for a couple of seconds here is what I wanted to say. I think they look really cool together. Let me tell you, this was one that was kind of on my radar, and I happened to be, again, I think it was towards the end of my stay, and this gentleman happened to have the Scorpion figure. He's like, yeah, it goes for $10, and he's like, I'm going to sell it for $8. I'm like, can you do $5? And that's cool. That was a cool thing to do. You can actually haggle, and that's what some of the vendors do expect. They do expect a little haggling. They want to sell. They want to make you happy. They want to make their pockets happy as well. So again, I walked away with this really cool figure. Very excited. He is like super huge. And compared to the rest of them, I'm like, if Spider-Man's fighting the Scorpion figure at that, in this, the way he is, you're going to go, oh, I need the help of the Iron Spider nanotechnology suit. Looks really cool, again, in my opinion. Now, of course, with this going on, Iron Man's going to come and help out, because he always helps out Peter Parker, because he's a good guy like that, which is really cool. Because everyone works together, they play together, they hang out together, and of course, Peter Parker wants to still keep in his good graces because he wants to be an Avenger and stay an Avenger. Anyway, so very excited to have all these figures in the collection. Got some really cool things happening. Again, I wound up selling like 2 shirts the other day, and yours truly did reinvest back into the Dark Cosmic Universe. There have been some packages that have been coming, and we will get to it. There's been some store purchases. So if you have been watching the YouTube shorts, you know exactly what yours truly picked up. And for my Australian Dark Cosmic collectors out there, thank you so much for writing in the comments. And to my awesome, cosmically epic Aussie fans out there, because I can say that, you guys are cosmically insane. Thank you so much. And that's a good thing, because you are cosmically passionate about your collectibles. And when you're talking to me and leaving comments, yours truly will respond back. I check my YouTube studio app, and I try to respond back to most of them. I get a lot, which is kind of cool. And speaking of a lot, yours truly and the channel is going to be hitting an epic milestone, hopefully by the end of this year. The more you watch the videos, the higher we get to that 3,000 viewed hours, the higher we get to another mega, in my humble opinion, a mega goal here on YouTube. Take a look at the numbers on this particular channel, and let's get it to that number. And when we get to it, yours truly will be quite excited about that. That's right, we are on the verge of another great goal. So thank you so much. Thank you to everyone out there. I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you enough. So thank you, you, and especially you, of course. Thank you for hanging out. Totally appreciate that. There'll be some more Halloween videos coming up. A couple of the stores are starting to put their Halloween displays together. So there will be some more YouTube shorts. Definitely check it out for all my Halloween fanatics out there, like yours truly. So I'm getting excited about that. We're on the cusp of heading into September. But things are still heating up here in the Dark Cosmic Universe. So don't you dare miss any of the episodes. Anyway, if you are subscribed to the channel, you are part of the Dark Cosmic family. All you got to do is hit the subscribe button, and you're part of the coolest thing that is going on, in my humble opinion. Again, thank you guys so much. Seashell says thank you so much. Who are my Dark Cosmic family members? Well, my friends, you are my cosmic cosmonauts, my cosmic comrades, my insane toy collectors, my dark cosmic Pokemon collectors, and my dark cosmic collectors as well. Thank you guys so much for hanging out here in the channel. I can't say thank you enough, because if it wasn't for you, this channel wouldn't have grown the way it is. I am having cosmically wicked fun here, if that can be a thing. I'm just tickled pink, and again, the more viewers I get, the more people that watch the videos, the more I get inspired to do more videos. So thank you everyone who does that, shares the videos, likes the videos, and all that great stuff, and also supports the channel by finding some really cool collectibles in your collection from the eBay store. It's a win-win situation here. Again, anytime I do make a sale, I bring it right back here to the Dark Cosmic Universe. So yours truly can find some really cool stuff and make some really cool purchases, so we can talk about and review some really cool stuff. Anyway, what do I say? I say it loud and proud. From one side of the galaxy to the other, and somewhere in between, there is the Dark Cosmic Universe. Again, thank you guys for watching the video. So appreciate it. And we're going to bump up and get to that 3,000 viewed hour mark. We're almost there. We're less than like 300 hours away. So with your help, we can definitely do this together. Totally appreciate that. Stay cosmically insane, my friends. Keep collecting all those action figures. Come back here to the YouTubesphere, better known as YouTube. And we'll definitely see you cosmically soon with another cosmic episode.